being here. I hope that, obviously my co-reader, Roberto from Chile. Thank you, Roberto. This is the first time I met Roberto, and I tell you, it won't be the last time. I'm going to start off with a little cash. That's the title of the poem. Most of these poems I'm going to read tonight, are translated from Bengali to English. But I'm going to read some poems that I directly wrote in English. So this one is translated by Nazrul Islam Nas he used to live in London. He died in 2015, it's a very early age in an accident, with a little cash. If I have a little cash, I will open an art shop. My modernist call will raise echo and journey to corners of places not reached before. Let a few days pass by. If I have a little cash, I will wash your soft feet with spring water. If I have some money, I will buy the giant sky, wandering all day on its floor. Birds will wake me up, and they will again put me easily asleep. The world will find my hands in its own if the crooked line of restlessness is wiped away. With some money, I will spend my time listening to the bees. Faraway conversation, no longer talking from where to where, no more wasting of snow. Bangladesh, take note of it. I will rest my head upon your breast and sleep all night in tranquility if I have just a little cash. Thank you. I've been working for it for 35 years. Ever since I met George in his place. We were there for a reading long time ago. I don't know how many years ago. The next one is God's Home. In my childhood, I saw many gods with their red, white eyes full of threads. My days passed by like a scared chicken thrown into the corner of domesticity. I did not raise my eyes to face them eye to eye. They were in my head as well as in thought's soft stage and standing still in my path of vision. I was not unhappy walking behind them, but at times I longed for a walk on the horizon away from their kingdom. The thirst of freedom loomed in my burning breast. Gods are still there. Even more modern, robust, with their feet on atomic spheres. Their cobwebs imprison my days. In fact, I have not moved an inch from their kingdom. Thank you. I have been a high school math teacher for 27 years, then I retired last year. I read this poem to my student, the next one. It's a very short poem, and I got so many nice reviews from them, and they had a lot of questions. Evolution. People smell like a horse, but a horse does not smell like them. People smell like a dog, but a dog does not smell like them. People smell like a rat, but a rat does not smell like them. People smell like a jackal, but it is really surprising that a jackal does not also smell like them. Thank you. Next, I'm going to read a few poems from this book, Under the Thin Layers of Light. This book has been translated into 4 languages so far. This is in English. The Spanish version just came out this year. Polish version came out 2021, and Chinese version came out 2019, and some Italian version is going to come out soon. An Arabian version, someone is working on it from Morocco. So I will read the first poem from here. This itself has been translated into 50 languages. When God is dead. When God is dead, I will swim in the river. I will play football and get a lot of fans to cheer for it. When God is dead, I will climb the big tree up in Forest Park near my house and kill all the squirrels to save my garden full of vegetables. When God is dead, I will eat a tuna fish sandwich and 5 fried cockroaches as a side order, and ask you guys to rethink about Moses, Jesus, Muhammad, and Krishna, for whom you have been killing each other for centuries. When God is dead, I will stop writing poems, and believe me, my lady, I'll be in a bed with you for 3 consecutive days and nights, and we'll never be separated. You know, 2 years ago, Mass Poetry Festival, they had a seminar on translation. I read this poem and I asked them, is it a translation or is it written in English? Half of the people say it's a translation, half of the people say it's written in English. I don't even remember if I read this in English or I translated. So I believe the translation should be like that. The next poem, I'll read in both languages. First in English, then in Bengali. But while I read in Bengali, I will need your help. I will eat. I will eat. Eating now and will eat more. Whatever I get, I will eat for sure. I will eat the dawn, the dusk, and the dark. On the way to work, back to home, I will eat. On the train and bus, I will eat whatever I pass. I will eat heaven and hell, white guys and the loon. I will eat the sun and the moon. I will come and go as I wish, eating the bugle of 1,000 battles at ease, scandals too, whatever I please. I will eat silver, gold, eyes, ear, and the face. I will eat each and every race. Yes, I will. I will eat palaces, coaches, guards of walls, swine and roaches. I will eat the mask of the hypocrite. Yes, I will eat. I will eat peasants, the monarch's head, alive, not the dead, the tyrant's fate with feet. I will eat. Thank you. Now the same poem I'll read in Bengali. You're gonna have to help me for that. Say Ami Khabo. Can you say Ami Khabo? Very good. Ami Khabo means I will eat. So